These are the scenes Americans have been bracing for since Election Day. Tensions boiling over in the US Capitol. Police were forced to intervene when Black Lives Matter and Antifa protesters crossed paths with Donald Trump supporters on the main street leading to the White House. Police worked throughout the night blocking off streets to try and keep the two groups of protesters apart, but the clashes were inevitable, especially when the BLM protesters were camped out on the same street where many of the Trump supporters were staying in hotels. Protesters rushed to the Capitol Hilton when they saw the president's supporters inside.
All praises to the Most High YAHAWAH, the Heavenly Father, in the name of the Holy Spirit, the Earthly Mother, sanctifying YAHAWAH, the Holy Son. Brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, welcome. This is your humble servant, Biglevi, and today is Monday, November the 16th, 2020, and it's currently 4:38 a.m. Let me put a little music in the background. All right, because there was a humming in there. So, brothers and sisters, what you're experiencing here, what you're seeing here, it's called easau'strouble. Those people, the Gentiles, they're going to have to go at each other's throat. They have to. Oh, is that thing too loud? Sometimes I really can't tell. I have to balance. I think 3 is all right. So what you just saw here, what you just witnessed here, is a clash. Those are the Trump supporters and quote-unquote Black Lives Matter, which is there's no different to us over here, because we really don't support either one of them. Well, we will support the one that kicked the most ass, because we really want those people to go at each other's throat. Forgive me, my voice sounds a little bit too raspy because it's 4 a.m. I've been up since 3:45 doing research. I just take a quick nap, back up with some stuff and do some research and put some stuff together for the nation, because they need to know what's going on. They need to see what's happening. They need to understand that this is easau'strouble. They need to understand that the Most High, our Father, the ultimate power, the horrible and terrible God, had restored the covenant with them. They must be happy, rejoice, and this has nothing to do with them to stay out of it. Now, why is this happening? If this is your first time being with us, if this is your first time you stumble upon one of our videos, buckle up, because things are about to get weird, and it's going to get weirder as we go through, as we go further, because what you've been taught, especially if you're quote unquote a Hebrew Israelite, was corrupt. Okay, the whole Jacob's trouble doctrine is corrupt. It already happened. So we are going to go through some videos, and we're going to witness those people going at each other's throat. All right, let's move to the next video. It's worldwide, brothers and sisters. This is not just here. It's worldwide, because in the book they say right after Jacob's trouble is done, the whole world is going to go into chaos. And it did. From 1619 to 2019, the moment is this. The moment everything's done, COVID-19 came in, locked up the whole world. And the fight, the protest, add on top of that, and the disagreement, the agreement, the covenant, the breaking of the covenant, add to that, the whole world is upside down. Wars and rumors of wars. Okay, and the brother said, Yeshua himself said, when you heard rumors of wars and wars, which we witnessed the war between Azerbaijan and Armenia, which the Armenian lost horribly. When you witness the rumors of war of India and China, when you witness the actual war between Pakistan and India, and India, and you witness the actual war between Ethiopia and Tigray, which is all the same people. They're all the same, brothers and sisters, Gentiles, heathens. Then again, why is this happening? Why we have something like that never happened before? It happened because of Genesis 15:13. The 400 years is up. And he said unto Abram, know of a surety that thy seed shall be a stranger in a land that is not theirs, and shall serve them, and they shall afflict them 400 years. From 1619 to 2019, 400 years is complete. Thus from COVID-19. And the Messiah said in verse 14, and also that nation whom they shall serve will I judge. So the nation that did this to us, Father is going to judge them. How? He's going to send 10 plagues upon them. It's called the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham. All of those plagues, all of them has been released. All of them. At once. It's just you have to search, look around, and when they pop up, you will understand that this is the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham. All right. Now, Isaiah 8:10. Take counsel together, and it shall come to naught. Speak the word, and it shall not stand, for God is with us, because our Father is with us. YAHAWAH is with us. The horrible and terrible God is with us. Fear not, brothers and sisters, be at peace. The covenant has been restored. Father told you to be at peace. Don't worry. All right, I'm gonna try to make this video very short, 20 minutes, so to speak. Be at peace, brothers and sisters. Don't fret. Don't be afraid. Don't do what the Gentiles does. Don't fear what they fear. Don't be confederated with them, like these guys over here. Don't be like those dudes.
We had a very peaceful day
of
demonstration supporting the rule of law and
okay, let those Gentiles handling their business.
The legal votes be counted.
Let them handling their business. Don't be confederate with them. Confederate me. Well, let's just find that word, confederate.
We're going to come and disrupt.
Don't be in confederacy with them. Let's go to the next verse, and then we'll define the word. For the Lord spake thus to me with a strong hand, and instructed me that I should not walk in the way of these people, saying, say ye not a confederacy to all of them to whom these people shall say, a confederacy, neither fear ye their fear, nor be afraid. Okay, the Lord instructed us, brothers and sisters, do not say what those people are saying. Do not repeating, the election was stolen from Trump and we need to march for freedom. Don't be repeating the garbage that they are saying, and don't be associate yourself with them. All right, let's define that word, confederacy. All right, define confederacy.
Here's the definition of confederacy: a league or alliance, especially of confederate states.
Similar, federation, confederation, alliance, league, association, coalition. Don't be associate yourself with those people. Don't make any alliance with them. An alliance of people or group formed for illicit purposes. Don't be joining those people. Okay, that's what Isaiah said. Say ye not a confederacy to all of them, to whom his people shall say, a confederacy, neither fear ye their fear. Don't fear what those Gentiles fear. The fear of losing their country. Which country? It wasn't never your country in the first place. The fear of martial law. The fear of food shortages. Okay, the fear of fire. Okay, they fear of destruction by pestilences among the cattle. The fear of famine. That's why they're buying everything. They fear destruction by earthquake and the sword. They fear hail and snow. They fear wild beasts. They fear hunger. They feel distress. They feel the thunder, the weather. That's why they call them five G's doing that. Now China have 6 G's. That's why they say the elite is doing that, because they fear. Do not fear what those people fear, nor be afraid. Sanctify the Lord of hosts himself. Look, all your focus should be on our Father YAHAWAH, the ultimate player, the ultimate master chess player, the checkmater. And let him be your fear, and let him be your dread. Tremble before him, brothers and sisters. Don't fear those Gentiles and a little vaccine and all this nonsense. Fear the Lord and let him be your dread. Now we're done with this. Let's move in. All right. And we're done with this. Those are the Trump people and stuff. Let's move in. Let's see how long we are into this. I got about 9 minutes. All right, let's do this. All right. So this is okay. I think I'm gonna have to let me because there's music that will strike me if I play it, I believe. So okay, this is over there in Germany, Frankfurt. You know, I'm not gonna go into this. There's a Frankfurt in Kentucky. You know, I think I got into an argument back when I was in high school with a dude that says from Frankfurt. And I'm like, yo, you from Germany? He's like, no, I'm from Kentucky. And then we were going back and forth, and I just realized there was a Frankfurt in Kentucky, I believe. All right, let's move on. Okay, what you're seeing here, brothers and sisters, this is the police using water on their own people. This is martial law. This is martial law, brothers and sisters. This is no joke. This is martial law upon the heathens. They were anticipated that upon us. They were anticipated a bunch of Hebrews protesting for the Most High, and then the Antichrist would be somewhere on his chair drinking some blood, and then they were like spraying us. Okay, police used water cannons to disperse counter-protesters. Okay, so, and then those are German policemen. I don't know what the hell, this guy with the number 48, the green 48. What the hell is this? You're I think he could be some type of journalist, but because he's green anyway. But he's filming. No, he's a cop. He got a gun. Okay, they are beating the crap out of each other, brothers and sisters. Stay out of it. Okay, counter protesters, including Antifa activists, attempted. Okay, look. To block the march against coronavirus restrictions. So a group of those people, brothers and sisters, they want the lockdown. A group of them do not want it. I don't care if you believe this thing is real or not. For those of you that keep saying that, the elite is in control, they set that up so they can make a worldwide reset. Keep repeating what those Gentiles are saying. Keep giving them credit. Keep saying this is like not real. Some alien is behind. This is a computer. Or alien is there's some type of green alien doing this. Take credit from Father and give it to the Gentiles. Fear what they fear. You'll see what will happen to you. We keep telling our people this is not stage. The reason why you see those Alex Jones, those David Icke keep telling people they planned this years ago, it's because those guys read books that you never read and you refuse to read, for that matter. They know for a fact, they know prophecy. They just twist it to their own, liking. And actually, those guys got a lot of blood in their hands because what they are doing, they are leading the sheep astray. Okay, they are leading the people astray because the people, what's going to happen here? What's going to happen here is just those people, instead of them fearing the Most High and saying he's doing this so they could cleave unto us and be saved, they're going to fight the government, thinking like the government is the one that's doing this. Okay? Whether you want to believe it or not, all right? This is going to be like a 3-part video. Okay? They are beating the crowd. Look at this. Look, brothers and sisters. Okay? This used to happen to us back in the 60s. Look, this guy kicked out. It is not a woman. Look, those people are fighting. Ooh, kicking. Look at this. Let those Gentiles handling their own business. They are dragging some old man. He refused to work. Look, what the hell is going on here? This old dude, they are dragging his ass. He's wearing like a little green backpack as if he's going to school, some type of kid. What the hell is this? but they are beating the crap out of their own people, man. Stay out of it. Soon those people are gonna take arm. This is just a warm-up. Look at this. They just pull some dude, you know, they are pulling things. They are fighting people. Okay, those people are working against the lockdown. Because most of those people, they believe that 1% is doing this. They believe the elite is trying to, you know, make them slave. Oh, you in for a shot, baby. You're in for a shot. Okay, they are spraying with water. Remember they did this to us back in the 60s? Now it's your turn, man. That was when we were going through Jacob's trouble. All right. Okay, brothers and sisters. All right. Let's see if we can, because they've been giving me a lot of hell when I'm making those videos very long. Let's take India versus Pakistan. So this is India. Let's see if we can stop. This one doesn't have any. This one doesn't have any music, so we can play this. All right. We're going to witness, brothers and sisters. It's worldwide. Look.
Artillery shells have just dropped on a village in Pakistan-administered Kashmir as cross-border fighting intensifies.
Brothers and sisters, what you are seeing here, this is the second plague of the apocalypse of Abraham, all right? The second plague said, fiery conflagration of the cities, all right? Worldwide, when you look at this place right there, when you look at the word, let's define fiery. Define fiery.
Here's the definition of fiery, consisting of fire or burning strongly and brightly.
Burning, blazing, flaming, raging, on fire, ablaze, a fire. Okay, watch this image right here, brothers and sisters, is fiery. Okay, consists of fire. So the second plague say fiery conflagration of the city. What is conflagration? Define conflagration.
Here's the definition of conflagration, an extensive fire which destroys a great deal of land or property.
Similar, fire, blaze, flames, inferno, firestorm, and my favorite, Holocaust. This is the Holocaust, brothers and sisters. Let those people go through their trouble. This is Pakistan and India right there. Those guys never get, they never get down peacefully. They never sit well together, okay? So there's a war going on over there, all right? You can see the fiery flags.
Pakistan's military says India fired
Look,
first.
those people are fleeing, flight in distress. All right, this is no joke right here.
Forcing it to respond.
Okay.
But Indian officials have a competing narrative.
Okay.
They say Pakistan fired a barrage of mortars along the line of control after Indian soldiers foiled their attempt to cross the de facto border. There's been deaths and injuries on both sides.
Okay, you can see the wars going on. And it's always about borders. It's always around borders. They do this for borders, for land. Another word. All right. So you can see it yourself. Okay, the people are injured, the children. Okay, the people are angry. Look at this. Oh man, I didn't want to see this. Oh, this is all blood right here. All right. Brothers and sisters, when you sit down, you look at an image like this. Is that Jacob's trouble? Is this Jacob's trouble? These women, those people could be our people, but typically this is not our people. Brothers and sisters, when you look at this women's face, when you look at those people's face, do you see pride? Do you see joy? Do you see happiness? Do you see happiness, brothers and sisters? Are those people ready to take over the world, to become the new world order? Or those people got necks? Or those people are Jacob? Or are those people are going to some type of trouble? You can see this. This is Esau's trouble, esaut's trouble, the Gentile's tribulation. I would never want anything like that to my people, man. Anybody else, man. But this is the Most High. This is a horrible thing right here. Blood, man. This woman got hurt into the war.
Some of the injured say they're worried this has the potential to escalate into a full-scale conflict.
Little children.
I'm asking the government to stop firing at the border. People
Okay.
are very frightened. They're scared if this continues, there will be huge damage.
They are scared, they are frightened. All right? Brothers and sisters, this is the word sorrow. First of the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham. Let's define that and move to part 2. All right? Define sorrow.
Here's the definition of sorrow: a feeling of deep distress caused by loss, disappointment, or other misfortune suffered by oneself or others.
Sadness, unhappiness, dejection, regret, depression, misery. Brothers and sisters, this is no joke. This is no joke. This is the 10 plagues of the apocalypse of Abraham upon those Gentiles. All right, I'll see you guys in part 2 because they've been giving me hell for making those videos too long. The computer is not working too good. All right, I'll see you folks in part 2.